Happy Friday, YouTube people. This is Music Therapy Laz on a Friday afternoon. I'm out here in Redwood City, California, picking up some materials for some work I'm doing, and I decided to swing by my good old favorite shop, mom and pop shop, Gelb Music, over here in Redwood City, California. So Gelb Music, God, they've been here as far as I can remember when I was a preteen or teenager, dreaming about owning like a Fender Strat or something cool like that. And I ended up buying my first made to order or spec to my order Strat. It was a Deluxe Plus with gold lace sensor pickups, the roller ball nut, pretty much an exact same copy as the setup that Jeff Beck had made back in those days. You know, had the 2-point locking trim and all that. I don't think it's a locking trim, it's a 2-point trim bridge anyway. And yeah, I'm excited to go back in here because I live far away from this place now. And look, they're having their anniversary sale, so probably will buy something. I got my NAMM shirt on to show off a little bit, so that'll be cool. And I talked to Mike, who is one of the guitar guys here. Back in the day, I used to deal with Eric in guitars and Dave in keyboards, and they were, you know, just long-term, really in it for the love of it, musicians who supplied all of us gearheads and musical nuts with our equipment. And when we had our studio, we pretty much bought almost everything through these guys. Man, we had the Mackie board, we had all our ADAT tape recorders and all that kind of stuff. You know, synths, like I had a JD 800 Roland synth, some Jupiter XPs, you know, I had an A80 that I bought, which is a keyboard controller Roland through Guitar Center. I think that's the only thing I ever got from them back then. So for today, we're going to be going into Gelb Music and checking out what they've got. Hopefully they have an HSS setup Ultra Stratocaster I've been looking for. This is going to be the third shop I'm going into. Hopefully they have one. They told me over the phone they already sold one. I don't know what kind of Ultra, but hopefully they have an HSS Strat in Cobra Blue. So welcome to Gelb. And they said that it's a little bit noisy here today because it's the anniversary sale and all, but yeah, and I'm not sure who the guy Mike is. Is that Mike? Are you Mike? No, okay. I talked to him over the phone. I told him I'd be coming in, and he gave me okay to video. I used to buy a lot of stuff from you guys here, and I'm going to buy something today because it's an anniversary sale, right? Yeah, I used to deal a lot with Eric back in the day with keyboards, and I mean with the guitars, and Dave with keyboards. Yeah. You guys still in touch with those guys?
Hey, Mike, can you come up front, Mike? No, not too much.
No, Dave did a lot of stuff with us. I mean, we bought a lot of equipment when we had our studio, and yeah, I wanted to show this place off.
Changed, like, you know, about 4 years now we've been here under the new.
Oh, look at those Charvels. Nice.
yeah, we got the Charvels here. You got the Andersons right next to it.
Oh, Andersons. Wow. So I do a YouTube thing called Music Therapy Laz. Okay. My nickname's Laz. And hey, Mike.
Hey, how's it going?
Laszlo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah.
So I was just showing off what you got up here. But yeah, I do a series called Shop Your Mom and Pop Shops, trying to get more people to shop at these places. So I'm just gonna kind of pan around.
It's our anniversary sale right now. Let's say we're celebrating 80 years.
80 years, man. 80 years, you guys. Yeah, so you're still around.
Kind of a
that's awesome.
Prehistoric store.
Absolutely.
Sidney's best friend was Walt Disney in Chicago.
Oh, no kidding.
Came out to do his cartoons, and Sidney came out and followed him. So.
That is so cool.
But make yourself at home. We're just going to wrap up some things here.
Yeah, do your thing. I'll just waltz through, and definitely going to buy something today because I can't not do that.
Let's start with the good stuff. I'll start what I recommend, and then we'll go.
So we got our accessories. I definitely need some strap locks. So I just got that new strap for my Telecaster that I need strap locks for. Hopefully they have the Shaler style. Looks like the Dunlop style right there. And look at the Rickenbackers even, man. Damn, look at that sale price. That's nice. Oh, lefty. You don't see that often, especially a Rickenbacker, huh? Wow, look at that. Way cool. Look at that. Ibanez double cut. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, back in the day, I used to spend a lot of time in this room here when I was first starting guitar. I played acoustics. for the most part. Let me switch back around on me here. And yeah, you know, my first acoustic I think I bought from these guys here. It was nothing special, just a Yamaha, you know. And then the practice rooms back there. I never took lessons. I couldn't really afford it. I had like a handful of piano lessons. And this is the amp room. Oh yeah. Now this is what we're talking about here. Got some nice Ibanez's. Nice. So I've never, ever picked up an Anderson guitar. So maybe we'll have to do that while I'm here today. Okay, got some shredded style guitars, and definitely got the got a Sur amp, a Corso. I've never seen a Sur amp except for at NAMM. Never played one. And look at these boogies. There's that Fillmore one. That's a cool one. I saw a gold Fillmore one at the Dublin store. What was it called? Jams Music. That's a very cool store. Similar kind of store. And this place has that 80-year history. Is that amazing or what? Look at that bass breaker. Damn, I want something like that. 7 watt. I want too many things. Magnetone. Look at that. You're making the old style. And of course you got your standby, your Tone Master and the real tube amp. So the difference there, 800 or 939. Yeah, that's the difference between a tube amp and a not tube amp. Bad Cat and Morgan too. We're gonna check out this little Bad Cat over here. Used. It's the Mini Cat. Oh, dude, $349. I wonder how much they'll come down. Anyway, yeah, that's probably a very simple app. But yeah, these Bad Cats are pretty badass. Pardon the français for the children's. And of course, your standard little Fender Supersonic. Wouldn't mind getting a Supersonic head. And there's a Princeton. Nice. So they're cutting the prices a little bit. It's like a Blues Junior 15 watt for $519. So let's go check out some guitars. Keep on. Oh, nice. Look at that. And I haven't seen one of these anywhere else yet either. And look at that. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, nice, huh?
That's super comfortable. This is better than what before, but it's still not great. You know, all over body.
Thanks for letting me do this, you guys. I hope I bring you some business too, and usually does a little bit. Oh, they've got some of the rarities in here now. That's cool. Wow. Look at that solid top. That solid maple. That thing must weigh a ton. $969 for a Rarities Fender. Look at that. That's sick price, if you ask me. Yeah, normally $21.90. Okay, maybe this is a miss. Okay, I looked at the wrong thing. That's that bass. Now that makes more sense. Price here is $21.99, down from $24.99. Pretty cool. So 80th anniversary sale. Look at that blonde. That is pretty. Yep, $300 off for the sale. Nice guitars. Ooh, I've always liked this color. It's a Fender. It's a Mexican, of course, and then you've got your Sonic Blue, and that looks American Original. Let's see, what is that? That is an American Original 60s Tele, and I'm going to assume it's made in the US of A. Custom Tele. I'd be shocked if it's made in Mexico anywhere. So
So they,
No,
what they
it's
did with
just-
some of the performers.
very cool. Sorry.
Just careful there.
Yeah. I'll be buying it otherwise, right?
So
Nice.
You got, let me find it here.
I better be a little more careful than that, that's for sure. So I'm gonna get out of these guys' way and look at some of these sparkles.
It's gonna no locking. Try to get the bench and try and change like here.
Very cool.
You can feel the difference.
I always like that tomato soup color of the
That's kind of your standard Strat.
Yeah. So you can
70s
go,
Tele.
It's the standard. You know, that's standard deluxe, and then they have.
Very cool.
Okay.
But yeah, this is block. This is a no thrills.
Standard. Yeah.
Yeah. So
That blue Paisley
the
one.
whole idea was how can I get a guitar down, price point where it's everyone wants to be US. All right, let's get it down all the way to where everyone
Player Series.
US guitar. Right. So now you get your $1,000 $1100.
Kind of letting you guys overhear that guy a little bit. He's talking about the Fenders.
Not noise, those pickups. Zero pedal switch.
Look at that.
No blocking leg. No, the neck is not.
I know not everyone's interested in basses, but I do play bass a little bit, and I'd like to check them out as well.
I see them online or read about them.
Oh yeah, they all look pretty much the same, and then we come in and we start going, oh, wait a second, what's the big deal?
Looks almost like my JC90, but a new version.
And the one
40
that
watt, a little more usable, I guess, but the 90 watt one's pretty cool. And then we might as well saunter in to the keyboard and pro audio departments just for the heck of it. Oh, look at that old. I wonder if they carry Callies. That's the other set of monitors I'm thinking about getting. And looking at getting something like that too, but not that one. I might get the Zoom. The Zoom is kind of more of a kind of more for what I want to use it for, not just a straight up mixer. And the drum department. I heard someone playing in here when I was parking, and thankfully they're not playing in here now. Had to do that. All the parts you need for your drums. See, I need a simple little setup where I just have a throne, a bass pad trigger, and hi-hat and snare trigger, and a little octapad or something like that. That's what I'm thinking about setting up in my studio. Right now I'm just using the buttons on my keyboard. Sorry. Almost bumped into somebody. This used to be my favorite place, the keyboard section. Ask before you play, which is not a problem. I always think that that's the right thing to do, so you're not like making noise when other people are trying to talk and buy something, right? But like a simple little setup, even smaller than this, because I don't have a lot of room in my studio room. But I could almost fit something this small. But realistically, it would be nice to have something a little bit simpler. So back to the guitars. Back to the guitars. Got some Jaguars, some HS guitars here, some single coil humbucker, so HS guitars, some Stings and some Jags. Look at that HH. I like Jaguars, they're cool, but some people don't like all those switches. I think they're cool. And that Rarities one is pretty cool. It's that Brad Paisley one, right?
No, okay. But I'm just trying to see.
I've always liked that blue kind of flower power.
This is made in Mexico, but it does have
60s, right?
Yeah.
The flower power days. Made in Mexico? Yeah, it says M on there, so I'm going to say probably that price tag.
They are, but I don't know what version they are.
Okay.
Yeah, they're probably 4 or 3. Imagine.
And let's see what they have up here. They have American Pro, former series. Ooh, they have the one that I came to play. There it is.
Not a bad car.
So I'm going to be turning this off now because I'm going to need some assistance. I'm going to be plugging in that blue
Weight-wise about,
Ultra with
let's say
the
it's probably about
maple
8
neck.
pounds.
I thought they did not come that way, but I was wrong. They actually do
It's hard to
come
say.
that way.
You know, like you pick up
That is way cool. So I'll be checking that out right now. So thanks again for watching and visiting with me here at Gelb Music. I'm super happy that they have the Ultra Fender that I've been looking for. And I'll be playing that a little bit. So thanks for watching. Subscribe and like and comment and share. And see you next time around. Shop your mom and pop shops, you guys. They need to keep alive. We need to keep these places alive. So hope you do that like I do. And have a great weekend. Music Therapy Labs out.